of 700 horsepower gets me so fired up. And I know it does you too. In today's video, I'm showing you why we're the premier source for everything auto and everything custom right here in one house, Akins Ford and Wild Willies in Winder, Georgia. We are the premier Raptor connection. Now, while you may be confused as why we're the best in the entire country, many say it's because the power is in the parts. But you know your boy Real Deal believes the power is in the heart. And when you got the passion to make the best in the country, it speaks for itself. Let's go. So Craig from Virginia hit your boy up and said, Real Deal, I gotta have you, my man. He did a lot of searching. He's a very, very busy business owner, which is great to me because I get to talk to people who are where I want to be in life and just learn from them and grow from them. He called a lot of other dealerships across the entire country and found this one in St. Louis for sticker. He got the deal of the century, sent it to us for a little over 30 grand in accessories. Money set up on this Raptor R INDO edition in Avalanche Gray. Perfection. This thing is not overdone. It is so tasteful, and I'm going to share it with you right now. Look up front how you got that agate black grill. Now the grill did come black and the bumpers did come black, but it was like a matte black finish that just was not next level, especially on the Avalanche color. So he allowed us to do agate black on the front grill all the way across. This just a stencil in Avalanche, and these details are what other people try to duplicate and do, and it really just frustrates me in that people buy stuff even here at Akins and take it somewhere else. It's like, that hurts Real Deal's heart so bad. Because as I mentioned, you're not going to out-passion your boy or out-detail me. This truck has been meticulously gone over by me on every single aspect to where it is the perfect Avalanche Gray Raptor R across the entire country. Show me another Raptor R anywhere else and it will not be on the level of Craig's. And that's what makes the difference. That's why you got to trust in us. So Avalanche on the front bumper, even agate black around the fog lights around there because that was a texture black, no bueno. Even this front bump pad right here was a no bueno texture black. Agate black on that entire portion as well. Did the code orange hooks were already there, but we did a gate black on the lower skid plate, and just look at that front Avalanche bumper. The Avalanche looks so much better. I know you want to debate all the time about, oh, you can't paint Raptors. Well, this right here is elevating a Raptor. And we do have paint protection film on the front bumper, the bump pads, and the grill of the Ford letters, so you are protected. You do have a way that you can go off-road and have some fun with this and not be overly concerned about it. Even though we're rolling on 37s and 22s, that's right, we got Toyo Open Country RT Trails looking amazing. 37, 12 and a half, 22. 22 by 10, the OG Fuel Rebel rendition that we made so popular with that first one that my son Brady is now driving. Fuel Rebel, 22 by 10, negative 13. The mild to wild scale to me is perfect. This setup right here is money setup. It can't get any better than this stance right here because you have the Bulldog stance on a 700 horsepower beast right here. We're going to go over the specs in a minute. Stick tuned. It's not just going to be all about the outside. We're going to go over the specs today. Code orange on the center cap, just a detail right there, just enough to hit different. It is perfection. Looking amazing. We even incorporated our INDO edition badge on the side right there. Took off the factory running boards, which I am a fan of, but this looks great too. You can see from my money side shot right here that doing it up with the power board makes the truck appear even taller, but plus the convenience factor, when you come up to the truck, it's going to drop down the amp research board about 3 inches lower than that fixed board. So your entry and exit, what did I get? Stepping on the J's today. I could not wear something clean today for this special review, so came correct. And you know I got the T-Mac Raptor swag on as well. The Raptor R interior is so plush with the Recaros in all black with the code orange stitching. It flows so nicely all the way throughout. We incorporated a front and rear facing camera for him too, just an added safety feature of filming all the crazies on the road, especially when you're rolling it in the R. To the back may be the best part. It may be better than the front, and you got to get used to the back because you're going to be seeing a lot of this if you're trying to keep up with this bad boy right here. Agate black on the applique, money set up. It rolls right into the tail lights. We patent this. I see other people want to try and do, but you can't get on our level, okay? You just can't get on our level. It's not going to happen. So like, you got to deal with us. You got to. We're the best, y'all. We the best. Got the perimeter and avalanche with a light smoke, 50 state compliant, 70% light emittance, just like on this portion here too. It looks like it just flows. It continues all the way throughout. The avalanche so premier. We did the border perimeter. This is all painted on the Raptor letters and the R only in code orange. Whew. I'm getting worked up, y'all. Hang tight. The rear tow hooks come black. I don't know why. They should powder coat them code orange just like we did here. Code orange on the rear tow hooks. You got to take the whole hitch out to get to that. Baja Designs lights out back too for a little bit of added reverse visibility, or if you're packing things up at nighttime, it's just an added convenience feature. Just the facing only of the F-150. We didn't do the whole letters like I see most people do. Most don't even mess with that detail, but your boy, make sure we take care of it on the regular. An undercover Ultraflex trifold bed cover. It is a go-to solid option, one of our best sellers because of just the sleekness of it and great usability overall. An Akins liner, guaranteed for life. Also, an undercover swing case. I want to show you this. This is an option that does not get talked about enough. It's a great way to keep tools and stuff from sliding around in your bedside. It's lockable as well. Flip it up. Hang on. What the heck? What in the world? Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh. A little diamond of a surprise. Is somebody playing a trick on me? What is going on? Are both of them in here? They are. Oh my gosh. Look at this. The special surprise. You'll never know what you're going to find here at Akins. J's, baby, on the R. Yes. I really have no idea where these came from, but these are some of my favorite J's of all time. I don't have them in this colorway. They're my size as well. It's probably just a sign, y'all. It's just a sign that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing because we got J's just falling out of the sky in our custom trucks. A great feature now for Craig is the power tailgate. You can hit it with your remote. I like the leg feature. If you're throwing stuff in there, you got your hands tied, throw that knee on there and just bump the bottom of it, and like magic. Yeah. An 1.5 inch RPG bottom perch collar level kit. You can see it hanging out behind the Fuel Rebels, looking amazing. That enables you to be nice and level, because even a 37 package Raptor, which all the Raptor R's are, it still has a slight downward rake. And your boy just does not deal with that very nicely. So this is nice and true and leveled up. And look right inside the headlight, the nice detail of just the R in code orange. It was important to Craig as well to have protection from theft, because that is a thing these days, unfortunately. So we have a catalytic converter shield, money set up. You're not taking this bad boy out of this truck with this shield on here, so hit us up for this next upgrade on your truck as well. Peace of mind is worth everything. We did an avalanche third brake light with a light smoke as well. It just ties in so nicely, and I just threw on the lights for you to showcase the rock lights and the Baja Designs rear reverse lights as well. These things will straight up blind you, as you can see in the rolling shots earlier also. It looks amazing as far as visibility, and just like these rock lights. These are Wild Willies rock lights. You can see we got the Husky rear wheel well liners in there as well. Just cleans up, because without that you see avalanche under the wheel well, and it's like Ford should put a wheel well under there, but because they don't, we take care of it with the Husky liner, and the rock lights look incredible. The rock lights are kind of made to stunt with, in my opinion, for me anyway, but they do have a functionality of 360 camera nighttime visibility. It forecasts a light all the way around, so when you're trying to maneuver at nighttime with a 360 camera on your big 12-inch touchscreen, you can see everything, which is a game changer. Side mirrors were avalanche, but the connecting piece was non-premium texture components, so we did avalanche on the connecting piece. It makes a huge difference and includes this surround here. This is textured if you don't do it, so we do avalanche on that. It really just improves the feel, because when you're inside this magnificent truck, it's important to see premium components when you're looking outside, just like these side functional heat extractors were textured non-premium component. I don't know why, but we avalanched it with a gate black on the inside, heat extractor on the top, same way, money set up, a gate black with a Raptor pinstripe and code orange swag. Now the heat extractor up top is bigger than the 3.5 liter EcoBoost Raptor, so it just looks even more menacing. Look at what a beast. So I told you won't out-passion, out-strategize, outlast, or outperform me, but there's a reason to that, because I go hard every single day and I study. I'm just like a car salesman. I want to know, well, look, if I was a car salesman today, I'm a 50 car guy, no problem. Because back when I was in sales, it was my mission to know the product first and foremost better than anybody. Number two, to be a people person better than anybody and be able to connect with them and truly care about the person and listen to what their needs are and put them in the right vehicle. It's not hard, y'all, but you gotta have the want to. And if you don't have the want to, you're not gonna make it happen. So let's talk about the power that I know about this bad boy in comparison to some of the other vehicles. We're talking 5.2 liter supercharged V8, the same GT500 Predator. It's a meatier, more truck-friendly torque curve than the GT500. And it basically just comes from software tweaks and a smaller pulley. So they take that same engine that's in the GT500, put it in this bad boy, which they should have done from the get-go, and it's like, oh my gosh, this is the truck of all trucks. The truck that I've wanted my entire life is right here in front of me. It makes me feel so incredible to know that we're getting to be a part of these amazing trucks on the regular, y'all. Craig, thank you so much, my friend. 0 to 60, we're talking 3.7 seconds. That beats the TRX by a good bit. It's 0.4 seconds, it's almost half a second faster than the TRX. Partly because the Raptor weighs around 6,000 pounds, which is about 800 pounds lighter than the TRX. The TRX just doesn't have that athletic feel like the Raptor does. Plus, the shocks, comparison to the Bilsteins, just don't have that plushness that I love and get from the Fox shocks on a consistent basis. The Fox shocks are valved and tuned specifically to not be too spongy on the road, give you great overall control and feel, but they'll still give you enough rebound and off-road characteristics if you're wheeling this thing hard or just driving off-road, having a blast. 12.1 seconds in the quarter mile. That smokes the TRX, which was at 12.7 seconds. The Raptor R was 111.8 miles per hour and the TRX 107. Now, I must bring this up because I own two of these as well. The regular Raptor, the 3.5 liter twin turbo, is super impressive. I love that truck as well. But in comparison to this bad boy, we're talking the 0 to 60 is 5.6 seconds compared to this bad boy, 3.7 seconds. That is a huge distinct difference. That's why I tell all of my boys and all of our great customers and ladies, if you can get a Raptor R, please jump on it and take it. You will not regret it. At 5.6 seconds 0 to 60 and 14.3 second quarter mile at only 94 miles an hour, man, all those numbers are still impressive for a truck of this size. They can have the capability and over 13 inches of suspension travel front and rear. That is super impressive. I'm not knocking the regular Raptor at all, but it's just like when you compare, when you have those levels, man, you always think, man, when you can level up and get in something like this, it makes a huge difference. Another differentiation between the GT500 Raptor R in comparison to the regular Raptor is the block composition. It's a cast aluminum block and heads. The regular Raptor is cast aluminum as well, but what makes the difference? Plasma transfer wire arc cylinder liners. Now, what did you say, real deal? I'm gonna say it one more time. The plasma transfer wire arc cylinder liners. It allows the engine block composition to be stronger and lighter, which allows a more efficient overall, better engine composition. That's technology that's next level that the GT500 and Raptor R have that make a huge distinct difference in how strong and powerful this truck is. Our 10-speed transmission is a huge plus to me. In comparison to the Gen 2, when you put it in sport mode or other the driving modes, they weren't buttoned up, they weren't polished. The shift points were hard and abrupt, even the downshifting as well. So the sport mode, especially in the Raptor R and Gen 3 Raptors, is pristine in that it gives you nice, consistent, solid shift points, and downshifting is just perfect. I love the deal with all the drive modes. In the Raptor R, this 10-speed is a money setup, AKA it'll spin all 4 tires if you so choose to. I'm just telling you, it is unbelievable, the power. And I know none of us are probably gonna go on the quarter-mile run or see how fast it'll go 0 to 100. I mean, I will, but I'm just saying, that's not what we buy this truck for. We buy this truck for leaving the stoplight and just putting you in the seat back and just putting a smile on your face. That's what this truck's all about, having fun in a truck that gives you wanting no more. There's no substitute for 700 horsepower. A vehicle that puts your smile on your face every single time you drive it is worth every single penny. especially a Raptor R INDO edition. Supercharger wise, take a look under the hood. It is so incredible, and it does not have that supercharger whine near as much as the TRX does. I'm okay with that. It still lets you know that it's there. It's just not near as loud as a TRX. So we have steering modes that tighten up and loosen up the steering based on your needs. Also, we have exhaust modes, which I'll cycle through right now, between quiet, which I'll never use, normal, sport, and Baja. I'm here to answer all your questions. I'm the one running all the social media here for Real Deal and Wild Willies and beyond. So anytime you have a question, drop it in the comments and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. If you're gonna devote some time to watching our channel, it's important to me to give you feedback and answer your questions in a timely manner. People just like Craig contact us on the regular basis, and I try to do all I can to connect and speak with every single one of you, because I don't want to miss a single phone call, because it could be the next connection to a great friendship or collaboration or client for long term. So trust in us here at Akins Ford and Wild Willies in Winder, Georgia, to be your everything auto connection. It makes a difference, and we're here to show you consistently that we're here for you for the long haul. Thanks so much for watching, y'all. I'll catch you next time. Hit that subscribe button, because Real Deal is dropping diamonds like this on the daily. Peace out.